Yo. What it do, Ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Avatar: The Last Airbender. This one is Season 1, Episode number 18, and Season 1, Episode 19. We're just gonna get right into it. Things should be ramping up. We had the last double bubble. We got to learn about the Air Temple, who are there now, I think that was the last one, and then the one before that we got to learn about the Admiral. Sorry, a little bit about his old master and how playing with fire can leave you burned. With that being said, let's just see what 18 and 19 got, especially 19 since that's the penultimate before we get into the finale. With that being said, as always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you have not already. Love you. Links in the description down below to all the goodies and extras if you're interested, and if not, let's just get right into this one. Water!
Earth. But when the world needed him most,
yeah, where was he? That's what I thought.
He has a
Espresso
lot to
chocolate.
before he's ready to save anyone.
We just had the Fire Master. Now we get the Waterbending Master.
Can't Appa fly any higher?
Why don't we all get on your back and you can fly us to the North Pole?
Gee!
I love. There's nothing up here.
But wait. Oh shit, look at those boats.
The Northern Water Tribe. He's looking for a teacher. This isn't some little Earth village we can just march into. The Water Tribe is a great
They're
nation.
deadly.
We'll need a massive invasion force.
Oh shit, we're going to war. This is what I'm saying. If I'm a waterbender and I'm trying to do some damage, I'm gonna start making some icicles and I'm gonna start pitching them, if you know what I'm saying. This is, you could pierce through everyone, and I'm sure armor too.
They're finally here.
I feel like I'm getting one of the Reggies in Pokemon Ruby. I have to go under the cave, or underwater. Snow Fort's pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie.
This place is beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey. Yo, where's Zuko with the drill? Where's the Avatar? Gotta get the Avatar.
The Avatar. We also celebrate my daughter's 16th birthday. Master Paku and his students will perform.
So, you're a princess, huh? Back in my tribe, I'm kind of like a prince myself.
Prince of what?
A lot of things.
My apologies, Prince Sokka.
I'm thinking maybe we could do an activity together?
Do an activity?
Master Paku, meet your newest student, the Avatar.
Oh, okay, this is the
Just
master?
because don't expect any special treatment.
I mean, do you want the world
My
saved
friend
or
and I can't
not?
Wait to start training with you.
I'll see you both at sunrise.
Alright, I wanna see some of this waterbending. I wanna see some top tier waterbending here, okay?
For
Let's
the
see what you
last
got.
time, I'm not playing the Sungi horn.
He's taking everyone,
Damn.
even the cook.
But I can't have you getting in my way again.
Oh!
Really just yoinked his crew. Oh shit. Oh shit!
They're antiques, just decorative.
Things are heating up.
Real
He's on his
waterbending
tail.
master.
In our tribe, it is forbidden for women to learn waterbending.
Yeah, no.
Here, the women learn from Yagoda to use their waterbending to heal. I'm sure she would be happy to take you as her student.
If you won't teach Katara, then
Then what?
I won't learn from you.
Aang didn't mean that. You can't risk your training for me.
To be fair,
we get-
well, it is kind of sexist. She does need to learn healing, right? So she could take some time to master that because she just learned it like the last episode or 2 episodes ago.
Hey, how about that picnic last night? I'm still hoping we can see more of each other.
Do an activity, you mean? I'd love to. I'll meet you on that bridge tonight.
I'll see you now! It was worth it. See you tonight.
What do you need us to do?
I believe you're acquainted with Prince Zuko.
No, he's getting the pirates to get him.
Hi. Are you Yagoda?
Are you here for the healing lesson?
I guess I am.
Welcome.
You're moving the water around, but you're not feeling the push and pull.
I'm trying.
My grandmother gave my mother this necklace, and my mother passed it down to me.
I recognize this carving. You're the spitting image of Kana.
Wait, how do you know my grand-grand's name?
I was friends with Kana. Your grandmother had an arranged marriage with a young waterbender.
If grand-grand was engaged, why did she leave?
That's always been a mystery to me.
Good riddance to those traitors.
It's a lovely night for a walk, or just stay in your room and sit in the dark. Ever makes you happy.
Big sulk hours.
Careful with the blasting jelly. Uncle? Uncle, is that you?
It's kind of crazy. He let on a full-on hit, dog. Oh!
Zuko!
Zuko.
I carved it myself.
It's a bear. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have asked you to come here.
True.
How's Warrior?
I don't get it. One minute she wants to go out with me, and the next she's telling me to get lost.
At night, you can teach me whatever moves you learned from Master Paku. Everyone's happy.
I'm not happy.
But you're never happy.
Damn.
I got it! That wasn't me.
You have disrespected me, my teachings, and my entire culture.
So is he just out here lurking like that? Excuse me? Fam, don't you got don't you have to sleep? You got better things to do? What?
What do you want me to do? Force Master Paku to take Aang back as his student?
No way am I apologizing to a sour old man like you! I'll be outside if you're man enough to fight me.
Yo, he wants the smoke.
I'm sure she didn't mean that.
Yeah, I think she did.
The Fire Lord will not be pleased when he learns who was responsible.
You know who was behind the attack?
Yes, pirates.
Have you reconsidered my offer?
It will be an honor to serve as your general.
He must know that he got away.
You don't have to do this for me.
I'm not doing it for you. Someone needs to slap some sense into that guy.
Go back to the healing huts with the other women where you belong.
Here we go. Okay.
You can't knock me down. Go, Katara!
Let's go. Woo! That's actually sick. I just realized, couldn't you could drown people, no? You could just put a water sphere on top of their head and just kill them. It's kind of fucked.
You are an excellent waterbender.
But you still won't teach me, will you? Come back here, I'm not finished yet.
Yes, you are.
Was that her grandpa?
This is my necklace.
Get the fuck out
No,
of here.
it's not.
I made this 60 years ago.
My grand-grand was supposed to marry you?
They're supposed to, yeah.
Zhao doesn't suspect a thing.
Yeah.
No nephew of mine is going to stow away on a ship without some backup. Stay hidden until we get to the North Pole, and the Avatar will be yours.
Yeah, because the way he joined his plans, like,
I
obviously
carved
that's
this
not.
necklace for your grandmother when we got engaged.
Grand-grand wouldn't let your tribe's stupid customs run her life. That's why she left.
What do you want from me?
I just want you to know, I think you're beautiful. I'm just a southern peasant.
Sokka.
It's okay. Okay, now I'm really confused.
I'm engaged. I'm sorry.
She has left the chat.
Not bad, not bad. Keep practicing and maybe you'll get it by the time you're my age. What do you think you're doing? It's past sunrise. You're late.
Good to see you here.
You too.
Set a course for the Northern Water Tribe.
I'm not upset if Zuko wants to go and get rid of him. And we got fleets. Ooh, let's go. This next one should be good. Oh, I just realized that's him. His master is the one who's in the water intro now. Oh, that makes sense. Save the world. The seas. Ooh, part 1. Okay, I'm feeling a banger.
Would anyone care for a rematch with Katara? Raw talent alone is not enough. Pupil Aang.
Yes, Master Paku? Check this out.
Oh boy, here we go.
Are you kidding? I grew up in a block of ice. It's not exactly a cultural hub.
This is wrong.
What's wrong? We're taking a walk. I know what you need. You need to meet my good friend Appa. You hanging on tight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
It's not even your whip, fam. It's like borrowing your friend's BMW.
It's beautiful up here.
Yeah. Woo, yeah! Good times. Good
Uh-oh, here we go.
Hey, look.
Here comes the ash. This guy's rolling in the snow. Yo, they could just melt the whole place down. I just took that in. Ooh, they're gonna regret that infrastructure design. They're a little...
Fire Nation.
Wow. They said, yo, what if we just built our entire palace out of snow and ice? Surely nothing's gonna happen. Yo.
I'd say there's a lot of them.
History is not always kind to its subjects.
This will be nothing like your legendary failure at Ba Sing Se.
We'll be landing soon. Do you have a plan?
I'm working on it, Uncle.
This is Fire Nation attack number 12 of the season.
You have to go.
I'm marrying someone else.
You don't love him, do you?
I have duties to my father, to my tribe. I have to do this.
As we approach the battle for our existence, I call upon the great spirits. I'm going to need volunteers for a dangerous mission.
Count me in.
Many of you will not return.
Oh
Come
shit! And it's also in terms of resources why they didn't, why everything's made out of snow.
I wasn't there when the Fire Nation attacked my people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a difference this time.
Yep, time to fuck him up, Aang. Let's go. He's got his battle stance on. I like it. Oh, that's a good emote too for the Discord. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we don't got the advantage on this one. Oh shoot. You're gonna have to move quick, Aang. There's bare ships. We don't got time for this 1v1 nonsense. Unless it's a main character. Up just squished him. Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't we just get a giant fucking icicle and just stab it right through the ship? I think that would be a little bit more effective, eh? Yeah. Ooh. So what if we just made a massive tidal wave? Like a tsunami, just one sweep.
Men,
Fire Navy uniforms don't look like that.
Sokka is from our sister tribe, Han. He is a capable warrior, and I value his input. Sokka, I want you to tell everything you know to Han. Han, show Sokka your respect. I expect nothing less from my future son-in-law.
Princess Yue's...
The Waterbenders draw their power from the moon.
We'll be stronger.
And it is nearly full tonight. Pray.
But he doesn't listen.
But for now, daybreak it is.
They've stopped firing.
Aang! What happened?
Must have taken out a dozen Fire Navy ships, but there's just too many of them.
Roku, talk to him. He needs a little pep, a little boost.
Ever since I lost my son, I think of you as my own.
We'll meet again. After I have the Avatar.
Remember your breath of fire. It could save your life out there. And put your hood up. Keep your ears warm.
I'll be fine.
Let me tell you, Sokka, I've courted a lot of girls,
Sokka?
but Yue is the finest.
Perks? What does that mean?
Whoa, hang on. What do you care? What would you know of the political complexities of our life?
That's enough! Sokka, you're off the mission.
The North is not cultured. Those are actually so cute. He can heat himself back up. It's okay.
Our strength comes from the spirit of the moon. Our life comes from the spirit of the ocean. They work together to keep balance.
Maybe I can find them and get their help.
Aang can talk to them.
Maybe they'll give you the wisdom to win this battle.
Last time you got to the spirit world by accident. How are you gonna get there this time?
Follow me.
We got some incense. What do we do?
So is this the way to the spirit world?
True.
You're right, Yue. I can feel something.
Be quiet!
Yo, whose man's is this? Sorry if I'm leaking. A bunch of oil in my hair.
I took you off the mission for selfish reasons. I have a special task in mind for you. I want you to guard my daughter, Princess Yue.
Why is he sitting like that? He's meditating. Is there any way we can help?
How about some quiet? Come on, guys. I can hear every word you're saying.
Is he okay?
He's crossing into the spirit world. I'm perfectly capable of protecting him.
Well, aren't you a big girl now?
Here we go.
Yes. Hand him over, and I won't have to hurt you.
Oh, you're about to get smoked. It's nighttime, fam. Here we go.
You little peasant.
Oh, shit. It's time for his buff.
I rise with the sun.
But their city will fall today.
He took Aang. He took him right out from under me.
How do you know Zuko was there? He still got his connection on, eh? Yo. Nah. And that was my reaction video to Avatar: The Last Airbender, Season 1, Episode number 18, and Season 1, Episode 19. I think these were two great episodes leading up into the finale, which should be a pretty big climax between Aang, well, not Aang, actually, like the Northern Water Tribe versus Fire Nation here. So we finally get it, after 18 episodes, we finally get from the South to the North Pole. I thought that was pretty cool to finally see this other side of the waterbending culture. Very different. And as we learned from some of their leaders like Paku, we learned things are kind of backwards in comparison. I understand, I can get why his character is the way he is. You know, the Northern Tribe is very restrictive. They're not learning from a lot of other cultures. Not a lot of people are coming in and out, so they just they even demonstrated that really well, I think, in episode 19 when Sokka's like, hey, this isn't what Fire Nation soldiers look like, and they're like, oh, we haven't seen them in 85 plus years. So, well, it shows you their leaders, it shows you how restrictive they are. But once you have those types of figures in leadership roles and they're not really changing and they're not seeing new people or learning new things, you can understand why they have really sexist rules like the women only do this and the men only do that, and nothing has really changed. So I actually liked how, I think they did a pretty good job at just presenting that this episode, but also having, you know, Katara and Aang obviously being very frustrated at the fact, because she's a very capable, you know, exceptional waterbender. Even after the fact that she 1v1'd him and showed him that she's really capable and skilled, and the only reason that he changed his mind after the fact was because of that personal connection to her by coincidence, that he was supposed to marry her grandmother, you know, however many years ago. And that's only the that to me, it came across like that was the only reason why he decided to teach her. But I think it's pretty realistic for the fact, emotional like triumphant moment like that would change the, you know, I guess the person you're opposed to. However, it's been decades of this sort of his culture and his society has operated. So for that to be changed in one fell swoop, I don't think it would have been, it might have not worked. And I think they've sort of reinforced that idea previously in the show. So it makes sense as to why they didn't do that here, and they gave it a little bit more of a personal connection to be the thing to push him over. I mean, plus he also saw she was actually very capable, so maybe he opened up his mind to some of those, you know, to changing up changing up some of their, you know, societal norms. I like what they did there with Paku this episode here. Speaking of him and being the master of waterbending, I thought the some of those waterbending sequences, especially in the second episode and those training montages, looked really dope there. Love seeing Katara getting to step up, showing some of those action beats of hers. I thought the waterbending here looked particularly awesome. Just I could really feel the fluidity and the motion, the push and pull when she was, you know, going for some of those hits later on in the episode here, especially versus Zuko. I thought those looked tough. The Zuko assassination plot, Zhao was kind of spooky here. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think they were gonna come back to the blue spirit plot at least anytime soon, but they definitely did here. Him giving him a threatening warning, like, oh wow, I didn't know you had these broadswords here. A little shook there, and he went on for the full-on assassination attempt. So I'm sure once the Fire Nation Lord, once the Fire Lord hears that he attempted to kill his son, even though, like, I get, like, he can not like his son and do what he wants with him, sure, but for one of his generals to try and kill his son, I don't think that's going to end off too well for you. Or even if Zuko, you know, goes on his own accord and finally gets his hands on him, I think he's going to probably have spicy beef with him. So I definitely liked episode 18. I get the ideas to Prince and Princess, so Water Tribe cultural elements that were brought up. You know, obviously they're, first of all, just how sophisticated their, you know, infrastructure was compared to the South Temple. And I think that has to do a lot with, like, you know, the warfare, the war going on with the Fire Nation, right? Like, the North has definitely not been nearly affected as the South has, so that can sort of translates as to why maybe they're so cut off, why their infrastructure is definitely not as advanced. I thought these were two banger episodes. I thought these are two solid episodes of the series here, honestly, and I'm excited to see what they're gonna do for the finale here. Aang is in the spirit realm, and he got yoinked by Zuko. Yeah, I thought these were two fire episodes of the show. The Fire Nation is about to attack. They're in the sun. They've got the power of the sun on their side, so things are not looking good. So I'm excited to see how things are going to wrap up for season 1. And I definitely think these two episodes picked up really well and are progressing in a way that I feel like they're going to wrap up the season in a pretty epic manner here. Learning a little bit more about the water tribes, to seeing the Fire Nation at war here, even some of those personal elements like Zuko in Zhao, their beef is at a high tension point. You know, Aang is sort of having doubts of actually being in a battle and having doubt in his ability. So maybe he's gonna take, you know, bending a little bit more seriously when it comes to learning the other elements, not joke around as much when it comes to learning, you know, those abilities. So when it comes to these bigger, you know, sequences, bigger fighting pieces, he's ready to deal some smoke. Anyway, guys, that was Avatar Season 1, Episode 18 and 19. What do you think about these two? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. That being said, I will see you all next time for the Book 1 finale.